50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, guys, it's 8:22. Berlin baseball. Berlin baseball. Berlin baseball. Yes, we want to welcome live in studio the 11-12 District All-Star team from Berlin. Give yourselves a hand. Yes, welcome. Welcome, Coach Barb Kohut. Step right on over here to the mic. We appreciate it. We're live on Facebook right now, the official Power Facebook page. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you guys?
How we doing, guys?
Great.
Yes, first off, appreciate you coming in. I know we talked to you on Monday, but welcome to the show. Let's go around the room. You guys can use that mic. We got Lucas. Nathaniel. Go ahead, shout out your name.
Jordan. Bryce.
Me. Johnny.
Raj.
Araj. Gavin.
Brandon.
Ro. Jason, yes. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you coming in. Congratulations on winning districts. Yes. Absolutely. For people, who don't really know about this journey, Barb, give us a little, detail about, this 11-12 District All-Star team, how it came about. You have Coach Simon, Coach Joe here as well. Give us a rundown on how this all came together and how you got to where you are today.
Well, we played our district level games. We started with Fruitland, beat Fruitland, moved on to Snow Hill. Did we beat Snow Hill, guys?
Yeah, we
Yes.
crushed them.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then we moved on to the semifinals, which was West Salisbury. Did we beat them?
Yes.
We beat West Salisbury, and then we moved on to the finals. And who did we play?
Del Mar.
And did we win?
Yes.
In extra innings. So stressful game, but we were victorious. And here we are today, ready to hit the road and head to Southern Maryland.
Yeah, well, you guys, look, I got to tell you, you guys are a big deal. I mean, this is not just, another little league game. You guys got through the regular season, but you guys are a big deal. Everybody wants to get you guys on their show. I had a couple newspapers reach out. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but, you guys are going to go on a couple of our sister stations, and this is a big accomplishment for, Berlin and the 11-12. Now, the 11-12-year-olds, they're the only team that can go as far as they go, right?
Yeah, Little League World Series is the end. Little League World Series is the end result.
Okay, so this weekend you guys go to Davidsonville.
Yeah.
Give us a rundown on states. How does that work?
Well, it's a 2 elimination bracket tournament.
Okay.
We start tomorrow at 5:30, and one day at a time, Bill. I don't like to talk about anything but one day at a time.
So it goes all week. Is that?
It's all week through Friday the 23rd, 17th through the 23rd.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then let's just say now, I know that, we got to do one game at a time, but, moving forward, let's just say, because you guys are going to win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So let's just say that, you guys keep advancing. This state tournament will go until the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens after that?
Regionals.
Okay.
I don't even know the dates. Don't want to know yet.
Okay. Do they not give you? They don't give you the dates.
I think they're out there, but I choose not to look at them.
Oh, okay. A little superstitious, right?
Maybe.
So, regionals is in Connecticut,
Yeah, Bristol.
and that's a week long, another week long.
Yes.
Okay.
I hear that.
All right. Well, let's just say because you guys are gonna win, right? Yeah. Let's just say you keep advancing, and then what?
Little League World Series, baby.
Wow. So, Little League World Series is in Williamsport.
Yes.
Do you have any idea like how all that works? And I mean, is it like do you go right from regionals to the World Series, or is there any kind of break in between? Or
Don't know. Not looking.
okay, all right, very good. Because and Berlin has been known to go that far.
Regionals is the furthest we've gotten.
Regionals, okay. Because I remember watching a team. What was it like right before in 2019, right before COVID? Didn't Coach Manley's team go to?
Yeah.
They were on ESPN, right?
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. That was for regionals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So they went as far, and I remember years and years ago, it's up on the scoreboard that
Yeah.
Berlin won.
Yeah.
So
I think that was Eric Snellsire's team, wasn't it? No, maybe not.
Cameron McDonough.
that's-
Yes, Cameron McDonough's team.
Yeah, they were there at regionals.
So Berlin has been, like I go a lot of different places, and little leagues are, kind of being taken over by travel ball in a lot of different areas. But I feel like here on the Eastern Shore in Delmarva that we are like the youth sports capital of the world. And I mean, Berlin Little League is huge.
It is.
Huge. Wow. And not only just Berlin, like all around the district. I mean, you have Delmar, you got West Salisbury, you got Fruitland. I mean, you guys are like just a huge area for youth sports and youth baseball.
There's always good competition in our area.
Okay. So
Always good competition.
now I know you also coached like right before COVID, my son last
Nine
you know, and we went to states as well. And now you were an assistant coach. Regionals,
Branson,
yeah.
Rhode Island.
And now you have an opportunity to take this team. You're the head coach.
Yeah.
You are. Is this the first female head coach in Berlin Little League to go this far and to advance? I believe so.
To my knowledge, I don't know any other crazy woman.
Yeah. Look, let's give Coach Barber a round of applause. Yes, and look, going all the way as far as you guys have gone. Like I said, I continue to say you guys are a big deal. You know, just you will never forget this moment. We talk about travel ball and other things, but this is like a once in a lifetime, right?
Absolutely. And they've worked their tails off. So, yeah, I mean, they're ready. They're
Wow.
ready. We just got to play the ball we know to play and hit the ball and catch the ball and do all the fundamental things. And most importantly, what are we doing with our mind? Keeping it positive and in the right place, and we're good. And, yeah, we got Raj, who's on 2 to 3 week DL list, but he's our number one cheerleader and he's the pump man.
Okay.
And he's gonna take care of business and be stronger than ever. And hey, we got it.
So, do you know anything about the teams you guys are playing this weekend in states?
We've done some research, but like we said, you know, that Delmar game was the most exciting game most people have ever seen in their
Ever.
lives.
Look, I'm
Ever.
telling you, my son plays on travel ball. A lot of you guys play on travel ball. A lot of you guys have played Little League for quite a few years. And I think that was one of the most exciting games I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, people have come up to me and said, I've never seen a professional game that was better than that.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah,
so
I agree.
That's huge accolades to both teams. I mean, they fought until the last out, and that's the game. You have to keep going till the last out. You know, so.
Well, I mean, it really says something in how All Stars is. Like, this area loves All Stars. They love this age group. I actually heard Coach Simon say that the other night, and it's so true. And, you know, it says something, the amount of people who have been coming out supporting, you know, all the All-Star teams in Berlin. But, I mean, look at the Delmar crowd that was there.
Yeah.
On the Delmar side and on the Berlin side, I mean, people just come out like, I mean, they love local youth ball.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy. Well, look, real quick, I just want to talk to Coach Joe and to Coach Simon real quick. How did you, Coach Joe, how did you get involved with coaching with Coach Barb and the All-Stars?
I was Coach Barb's assistant in Little League with the Yankees this year, and she's a great friend and incredible coach. And she asked me after All-Stars was selected if I would join her team, and I couldn't. Well, one, nobody ever tells Barb no, because you're not really asked, you're voluntold, and there's an expectation.
Voluntold,
right?
yes.
Voluntold. But she's an incredible person to work with. So, you know, my son was asked to play on the team as well. So it's fun to be part of the team and do some stuff with my son too.
Are you ready to go all the way?
I'm ready to go all the way.
Yes.
One game at a time, but you're always looking forward. There's no looking back unless you're reflecting on what you can do better.
Okay, very good, Coach Simon. Welcome. How did
Hey,
you?
thank
Yeah, and you're also coaching with Coach Barb. How did you get involved with? Because I know you've been a coach for a while as well, right?
Yeah, so 2 years ago, I was an assistant coach when this core group of guys were all 10, and we went to Rhode Island. Been on the board with Barbara for many years now, and you know, just kind of had that opportunity of we've been coaching against each other all season, and
Yeah.
you know, I figured it'd be why not join forces and see what we can get these boys to do.
And you're a basketball guy. You guys see how tall Simon is on Facebook Live? Yeah. how tall are you?
How about 6'10"?
He's 6'10". Wow, I love it. That's what Simon's known for. But you're ready to go all the way, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
Yeah.
Coaching these guys and hanging out with them and seeing them all, you know, grow up and develop since T-ball.
Yeah.
All these boys have done so well. I think I've coached each individual one of these guys somewhere along the way. Oh, it's been good time.
Yeah, and I mean, for real, like, if you guys don't realize, like, this is a lot of these, kids are 12 years old. It's 11, 12-year-olds. So there's a couple 11-year-olds that could possibly have this opportunity next year. But these 12-year-olds, especially because of COVID, not doing Little League last year, this is like a once in a lifetime, So, definitely support these boys. Now, real quick, I don't know who wants to comment on fundraisers, but I know you guys are going to be raising some funds for, as you continue on your journey. Anybody want to tackle some fundraisers real quick, like what you got to raise money for and when you're going to be starting?
Hotels and
You want to come right over here, Coach?
Our team moms, Team Mom Monica Edelman, she keeps everybody organized, but the moms on this team are all building forces to get some fundraisers. We have stood out in front of our local Walmart with uniforms, and people in our local area are extremely generous. The local businesses, the Berlin community, Ocean City, everybody is wonderful when it comes to supporting our kids.
Yeah.
So we have some things in the works. We're trying, again, not to go too forward without being sure, but they're working on this stuff. I don't know the specifics yet, just
Okay.
because we don't want to count our chickens before they happen.
It all happened so fast,
did.
and
It
I
did.
mean, really, get out and support these boys, and this team has the potential to go really far.
100%. We've got a lot of true hardcore talent on this team, and it's showing already.
Now, if some business or somebody's listening right now and they want to donate, just write a check.
Yep.
How can they do that?
What's our address, Simon?
It's P.O. Box 514, Berlin, Maryland 21811, and that's Berlin Little League. And any and all support that we can get is very much appreciated. The town of Berlin, Ocean City, all local areas, they have been very, very kind in the generous donations we've received so far. But anything else that we can receive definitely helps.
Very good, very good. Well, guys, look, again, congratulations. Good luck this weekend. Good luck as you continue on. Coach Barb, Coach Simon, Coach Joe, thank you guys so much for coming in. And I got to shout out real quick Tanner, who is actually doing some baseball right now, who was unable to make it. Also, my son Bryce, he's over playing at Sports at the Beach today, and then he's going to link up with the boys during States tomorrow. So definitely got to shout those boys out. And one more time, Berlin baseball. Berlin baseball. Berlin baseball.
Power 1017 is hooking you up for July. We have the brand new Blackstone 4